Welcome back to Elkhorn Elementary, where we have our nightcap, our second game of the night, where the Belfry Middle School Pirates will be taking on the Millard Elementary Mustangs. I tell you what, we've covered Millard several times this year. We've seen Belfry a couple as well, and I can tell you, you all are in for a treat tonight. The Millard Mustangs, they will be the home team on the scoreboard, and they are led in scoring by Eli Mason. Watch for him as he gets going and gets the team going as well, because he leads the team in assists as well. On the defensive end, Tyson Hess and Garrett White are the defensive specialists for the Millard Mustangs. And the player that we are looking for as an X factor tonight for the Millard Mustangs is Colson McCoy. Colson can impact a game on both ends of the court. For the Belfry Pirates, a couple of names to be watching for is number 0, Luke Carter. He's just a sixth grader, folks, but he is leading the team in reboundings with 8 rebounds a game. As far as the leading scorer goes, that is number 1, Cash Hager, who is a seventh grader. Lots of potential on this team, and we're going to look for them as they continue to grow and develop. And also their point guard, number 10, Miles Maynard, an 8th grader, who will look to help the Pirates next year at the high school level. But for now, we are looking forward to a great game between the Mustangs and the Pirates. So our PA announcer will be in just one moment announcing the starting lineups. Thomas, what a night of basketball action here at Elkhorn City Elementary.
We would like to welcome everyone to the second game of the 25-26 Pike tournament. We'd like to remind everyone that we will be adhering to the KHSAA Sportsmanship Statement. The National High School Federation and the Kentucky High School Athletic Association require.
And again, Thomas, I love this. Before every single game here at the tournament, they've read the KHSAA Sportsmanship Statement, which I think is a great reminder for all fans, players, parents. It gives them a chance to remind what sportsmanship is really all about.
Exactly right.
Because I don't know if you've noticed, we've had a rash of tough moments for high school basketball, middle school basketball here in the state of Kentucky lately.
You're exactly right.
And so we don't want to in any way, shape, or form see any of that. We want good, clean, fun, and action for these young men tonight.
First guest on the scoreboard, the Belfry Pirates.
All right, for the Belfry Pirates, our PA announcer will.
Number 10, Miles Maynard.
Miles Maynard.
Number 0, Luke Carter. Number 11, Raylan Blackwell. Number 1, Cash Hager.
Cash Hager.
And number 3, Jackson Kirk.
All right, and so there's our starters for the Belfry Pirates tonight.
And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Millard Mustangs. Number 2, Eli Mason.
Number 2, Eli Mason.
Number 5, Logan Lewis. Number 10, Garrett White. Number 24, Tyson Hess. And number 23, Colson McCoy.
And there's our starters for both teams. It looks like a familiar lineup, Thomas, one that we have seen from the Millard Mustangs.
You already got good.
And so we are ready for basketball action. And again, I hope you folks are ready for a great game, because Belfry and Millard, two very evenly matched teams this year. Not sure if they played in the regular season, Thomas, or not, but I know both of these coaches have great respect for both teams.
Here we go. Millard controls the tip.
Mason gets it started for Millard. Passes it over to McCoy. Gets it to Hess. Looks like Belfry's in a 2-3, and it looks like they're trying to trap a little bit out of it.
Extending it a little bit, right?
Yep. Carter with the steal for the Pirates. Blackwell with a good save right there. Gets it to number 3, Jackson Kirk.
It's not how the Mustangs wanted to start, I'm sure.
And you know, I would think, Thomas, that they would want the refs to let them play a little bit.
Yep.
If I'm the coach of Millard, I know that my guys want to be a little bit more physical.
They want to go, don't they?
They do.
They want to get out. They want to get in transition. They want to score and set that press up. That's the JI Fab keys to the game.
All right, Colson McCoy with the steal for the Mustangs. And looks like another quick foul for the Pirates. Looks like number 0, Luke Carter, with that foul. So they've traded fouls to start the game.
Out of bounds, it'll stay right here with Millard.
Yep. Eli Mason with a high arcing 3, no good. Hager with the rebound over to Blackwell. Gets it down to number 10. That's Miles Maynard. Back to Kirk. Gets it down to Carter. Carter puts it up, no good. Garrett White going for the rebound, doesn't get it. Blackwell recovers for the Pirates. And I think both of these teams are kind of falling victim to that first game jitters, Thomas, that we've talked about over and over again during this tournament. Looks like steps called right there on Blackwell. And so the Mustangs will regain possession.
They'll try to press.
Mason breaks that press pretty easily. All right. Good pass right there from Mason. Just a little bit too much mustard on it, and looks like Garrett couldn't handle that one.
But that gives Millard a chance to set third press up too. Setting in a 2-2-1. They're going to let you catch and look to trap here on the sidelines.
Again, that's what a 2-2-1 is really all about, is trying to just slow you down so you can't do what you want offensively.
Now they're going to fall back. Straight up man-to-man. No. What are they, an extended 2-3 maybe?
Well, it looks like it was on the baseline, and so both these teams, Thomas, you can see the nerves. You can see them just trying to work through it a little bit.
Don't forget, hit that like and share, folks.
Garrett White catches again, out to Colson McCoy. Can he be the first one to break the ice? No. Looks like Maynard on the move for the Pirates.
Big collision, no call.
Number 1, Hager with the first bucket of the game for the Belfry Pirates.
That's a AO Onks 3.
And so again, we've got another turnover. We've got another turnover right here for Millard.
Looking to move that ball around, gets it in the middle, swings it out.
No good on that attempt for Hager. Looks like steps called on Mason, and again, just Millard seems out of sorts a little bit, Thomas.
Seem a little flat right now, don't they?
For sure.
Coach is trying to get them up and get them moving, get them into their press, try to get a turnover.
Yep.
But Belfry's done a good job handling that press.
It looks like that foul's going to be on Colson McCoy, and that may be, I believe that is number 2 on Colson McCoy.
Yep, Garrett White checking back in the lineup. Number 44 for Millard's in.
Number 44, that is Isaac Thacker in the game for the Mustangs. And so, again, both teams a little tentative, Thomas. Maynard for 3. It's up and it's good. So 2 AL Onks threes for the Belfry Pirates to get them in the scoring column to start this game. All right, Hess out to Thacker. Mason barking some commands, seeing if he can't get some people open.
Shot up, there we go. Try to get something inside, says the Millard coach, and the Belfry coach was not happy.
And so Logan Lewis goes to the line. Let's see if he can't get the Mustangs into the scoring column.
They need to see something go through the bucket right now.
Absolutely. And again, this is so unlike them. They usually are quick starters.
Missed that one. Belfry's got them a little bit off their game. Here comes a large group of Pirates in.
Yep, looks like number 2, that is Mason Porter entering the game, and number 5, Jackson Eastep entering for the Pirates. Lewis misses both. Blackwell with the rebound for Belfry, brings it in a hurry, and looks like Cash Hager just took his eyes off that one, and it'll be Millard Mustang ball.
I think it's a good idea by Belfry fellows to take the press off for a little bit.
For sure.
Mix it up. They don't know when it's coming.
Thacker with the ball for the Mustangs. Mason getting into the teeth of the defense, gets it out to Hess. Blackwell saved it.
Great
hustle. Went off Hess, and I tell you what, Blackwell is a little bit of an X factor for the Pirates defensively. Just out physical in them, wouldn't you agree, Eugene?
Oh, yeah. Excellent court awareness, knowing where the ball was at, able to throw it off the opponent. That's some smart basketball.
Number 5, Jackson Eastep with the ball for the Pirates. Over to Porter, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws for the Pirates. I tell you what, Porter, he's got to be about 6'5", doesn't he? If I'm seeing that right.
He's a big kid.
Thomas? Looked like he had some good hands catching that ball and makes his first free throw. Got to love that. What's our number 1 rule, Thomas? If you want to score points, if you want to be a 15, 20, 25-point a game scorer, you got to start with the free throws.
It all starts right there at the foul line. Quick, get off that three-point line and get back to the foul line.
Hey, if you're on, why don't you like and share for us as well, so we can make sure that everybody that wants to can get a chance to watch this game tonight. Number 1 enters the game for the Mustangs. Number 1 is Brantley Wright for Millard. Down to Thacker. And again, this press, it looks like they're trapping the wings here, which is a little unconventional. Looks like a jump ball, and the ball's going to stay here with the Mustangs. And so Coach Justin Chaffins seems like he's about to pull his hair out, Thomas, just not seeing the results that he had hoped for tonight.
No, exactly right. They're just a little out of sort, going to get the travel.
And again, I think it really starts defensively for Belfry. They are just absolutely taking Millard out of their game tonight.
Agree.
Eli Mason bringing the ball up the court, down to Hess, down to Thacker. Hess driving to the bucket, and hits up and good for Hess. And I tell you what, it's great to see them getting in the scoring column.
First bucket for the Mustangs. They needed that to see something go in.
Well, they've got a press of their own right now as well.
And again, Porter staying cool, calm, and collected, gets it to Blackwell. And looks like there was a foul on that possession. Looks like that foul is going to be on number 1. That's Brantley Wright for the Mustangs. 17 seconds left to go.
They'll go to the foul line. That's 5 already in the quarter.
So it looks like the Pirates will shoot 2 free throws. Again, due to the rule change this year, Thomas. Tell us your feelings about that.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I don't think
I'm a basketball traditionalist in that aspect.
I don't think it really rewards teams, for
it's been in a couple years now. It's been in a couple years, but I still don't like it. 5 fouls in the quarter, you automatically shoot 2 free throws. No more is the old-fashioned 1-and-1.
So Blackwell misses the first. Misses them both.
And they reset after every quarter.
And Hess brings it up in a hurry. He's doing a good job. Belfry gets it out to Blackwell. And looks like there's going to be a foul on number 44, Isaac Thacker, for the Mustangs. So Blackwell will go to the line again to shoot 2 more.
With just 3.9 seconds, do the Mustangs know how much time is left?
Makes the first.
Pushes it out to 8-7. Or 8-2, I'm sorry.
Blackwell makes both free throws. Let's see if Millard can get it down the court quick.
9-2.
Eli Mason puts one up. No good. And at the end of the looks like there was a foul on the play. So the refs, along with the cameraman, were fooled a little bit.
Oh, I was
Belfry cheerleaders as well. So
Belfry cheerleaders, they want to cheer. They're ready to go.
Looks like Eli Mason.
And we're going to stay here to make sure we see them.
Going to shoot 3 free throws.
Knock down the first. That's huge. Could be a big momentum shift.
Could be a good swing right here for the Mustangs.
If he makes this one and they go to the second quarter 9-5, I think Millard's got to feel fortunate.
I agree.
Because the way that they have shot the ball here in the first quarter, that's excellent. See if that doesn't get Millard a big pickup because, man, Belfry had the opportunity to be up 12, 14, 15 points.
Instead of being down 3 possessions, they're down 2, and that's a big deal.
And why would you foul at midcourt on the last second shot? You got to look at those things.
For sure.
Oh, it's junior high basketball. This is a learning spot as well as a playing spot, isn't it?
Isn't that the truth, Eugene?
Absolutely.
At this time, we would like to welcome the Belfry cheerleading middle school team, and as they are cheering in this competition, again, not only a basketball competition, but cheerleading and dance team as well.
Absolutely.
So, again, we want to spotlight all of these student athletes this week and next week as well, Thomas.
All right, we're going to go out to a quick break. We'll be right back.
You're watching APSN Sports and WPRG.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
Welcome back to second quarter action where the Belfry Pirates lead 9-5 over the Millard Mustangs. They start the quarter with a possession, and let's see if Belfry can continue to have dominance, but It looks like Millard got the early steal. Get it down to Eli Mason in the quarter. He throws up a floater, and it's good for Mason. Again, Eugene, I think you were right on the money when you said that this may be a start of a momentum shift.
And Millard really has gotten the ball where they want it. They just haven't been able to convert. I believe they need to settle down in their head as much as they do on the floor, because I think they're just rushing themselves.
Looks like Hager got a rebound right there and got it back out to number 3. That's Kurt for the Pirates. Hager thought about a AO-Onks 3 there, Thomas.
He was looking for it, wasn't he?
Looks like we've got a foul.
Yeah, they'll let you hand check just a little bit, but when you put both hands out or you put the forearm out defensively, they're not going to let you get by with that. And,
good call.
Looks like that foul was on number 10.
When you go with that second hand, you're going to get called for a foul.
Looks like that foul was on number 10, Garrett White, for the Mustangs.
What I liked is Eli looked at him and said, yep, I know what I did.
Yep. All right, Maynard with the ball for the Belfry Pirates. That's a name that's familiar for those of you all that have followed Belfry Pirates for a while. All right, pushing the ball out. Eli Mason with the leak out. No good on that layup. Blackwell with another rebound. And looks like Mason with a good defensive
Great
possession.
defensive play. On that last possession, let's go back to that for just a second. You beat the press. You're in it deep along the floor, and instead of forcing the layup, wait for help.
Sure.
The trailer may be coming and be wide open.
Looks like Hess gets it to White. White puts it up and good for the Mustangs. And don't look now, folks, but we've got a tie ball game.
Each team on a 9-0 run.
All right. Carter puts one up, no good. Thacker with the rebound for the Mustangs. Hess gets the ball in the middle of the court to Brantley Wright for 3. No good on that 3-point attempt. Thacker almost had it. Looks like Hager gets the rebound for the Pirates. And again, maybe some of that tension that Millard felt in the beginning now is kind of transferring over to the Pirates.
And Belfry wants to think about that and talk about that. A quick break here on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network. Score tied. We'll be back.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
Welcome back to Elkhorn City, where we have a ball game here on our hands. Millard tied up with Belfry, 9-9. Low-scoring game.
I'm sorry, Brian.
Go ahead.
In this tournament, the top seeds, playing the bottom seeds on the first round, I really think that, this is the first time when we're getting some even teams playing each other throughout the year.
Thacker passes it down the right, and Millard has their first lead of the game, 11-9.
And that's 11 straight points.
Belfry right here's got to stay patient and get a good shot, Eugene. They need a good look.
They got a man posted inside. There they get to him.
And
when you get the ball there, good things happen.
That's it.
Exactly. And now it gives them a chance to set the press up again.
Tied back up. Looks like there was a bump right there on Mason. Looks like that foul will be on Maynard.
That was a good foul because Millard had numbers and probably had a layup.
For sure.
Get a good look at Mason and Hess, the backcourt.
Wright entered the ball game for the Mustangs. Gave him a little bit of a spark. Hess with the floater, no good on that trip. Carter with the rebound for the Pirates, gets it to Blackwell. And Maynard's going to set the offense for the Pirates. Good defensive pressure right there by Wright, number 1 for the Mustangs.
Well, the entire first half has been good defense.
Absolutely.
Both teams.
And,
really, both sides of the ball.
And Eugene, my guess is that these are the closest seeds, like a 4 or 5 seed, probably. Belfry's probably, or a 2-3, 2 in the south and 3 in the north, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Good press break right there. Just a good deflection right there from the Pirates. Looks like Hess is going to be called for a foul, and Hager will be going to the line. 4-2 for Belfry.
You know, also like that foul on that particular shot there, if he keeps his hands up and gets his body square, they're not going to call incidental contact.
That's true.
But when you bring that hand down or you turn sideways, it's a foul every time.
Don't forget, hit that like and share, folks. We've got us a barn burner here.
And so Hager makes 1 of 2, and it allows the Belfry Pirates to set their press up.
And they get the lead back. Norma Yvonne Atkins says, go Mustangs. Robert Williams is watching.
That's a good press offense right there, isn't it?
Yeah, nice defense right there with the block.
I tell you what, I have been really, really impressed with Blackwell. He is definitely making a difference for the Pirates. Looks like we had another steps called right there. And Coach Bobby Varney is over there rubbing his head, rubbing those temples.
Well, you've worked all season to get to this point, to get to the county championship. And then you have to be frustrating to see your team come out and play with nervous action.
Yep.
And both teams are playing with that nervous action.
For sure.
Another foul right there. That's on
Eli Mason.
Yep.
And, you hate to see that. You hate to see, just a frustration foul because you're 94 feet away from the basket.
Yep.
That's not a good foul.
12-11, Belfry with the lead. Minute 30 on a running clock here, on a moving clock.
Yeah, that's 2 different things, right, Thomas?
Yeah.
That defense right there.
Good defense by Brantley Wright up ahead, and looks like he's fouled. That's number 11, Brennan Wright, who just entered the game for the Mustangs. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line and see if he can't regain the lead for the Mustangs. Brendan Wright's first shot, a little short. I think it may just be a little bit of entering the game jitters.
Mm-hmm. 7th grader, star on that powerful 7th grade team for Millard.
Good shooter as
Really
well.
good shooter, yep.
Makes the second.
Knocks it down.
And
Tie
ties
game.
that ball game one more time for Millard. Maynard surveying the 2-3 zone from Millard, seeing what's available. Floater up and good.
That's a tough shot right there from the free throw line.
And it's been a back and forth, little seesaw action for this game. What a game right now.
Great job on the press break right there.
Yep. Hey, didn't get in a hurry. That's what I like to see. And really, I guarantee Coach Chaffins prepared them for this press and said, hey, be quick, but not in a hurry.
Yep.
Looks like we've got a substitution for the Pirates. Number 4 entering the game. That's John Thornsberry.
Most of the time they've been attacking the press on the middle. That time they did the sideline break, or the sideline break of the press, and that looked really good.
Yep. Looks like we've got another steps called. Hey, and don't look now, we've got another 5th grader entering the game. John Thornsberry, 5th grader for the Belfry Pirates. Gotta love to see these youngsters out there.
Yep.
Taking point guard duties for Belfry. kind of puts you in mind a little bit of old Dorton Wildcat we used to know, Eugene. What do you think?
Possibility.
Blackwell 4 and Aox 3. And don't look now, but this lead has ballooned to 5. 2-possession game for the Belfry Pirates.
Like that extra pass.
And that may have touched the ceiling, but a Aox 3 for Eli Mason. And just when we thought that it was almost time to start thinking about a panic button, Eli Mason settles them down and gets.
If I got kicked off again, nope.
All right, Isaac Thacker gets the steal, and that's the end of the first half. Here at Elkhorn City, we have great A-team tournament action here at Elkhorn. And you have our halftime score of 17-15 as Belfry enters the locker room with the lead. We'll be right back in just a moment with your halftime stats and also cheerleading competition from both Millard and Belfry. You're watching APSN Sports and WPRG.
Ready to start a real career? At the Carl D. Perkins Job Corps Center, we're training tomorrow's workforce tuition-free. Get paid while you learn and earn industry-recognized certifications. Live on campus, meet new people, and prepare for the career you've been waiting for. If you're 16 to 24 and ready for the opportunity, this is your moment. Carl D. Perkins, Job Corps Center. Start training. Start earning. Start your future today.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection. Pikeville tough.
Willie Crace is proud to support all area teams this season and our student athletes in Floyd and Pike counties. Vote Willie Crace for state representative, a voice we can count on for the mountains.
In Eastern Kentucky, your smile deserves complete care. At Elkhorn Dental, Dr. James Justice and his team provide complete family and cosmetic dentistry all under one roof. From braces and clear aligners to implants, crowns, and bridges, we help you smile with confidence. Need dentures or a snap-on smile? Our experienced
Welcome back to Elkhorn City, where the Millard dance team will be performing. By the Millard Mustang dance team right there.
Can you tell we're on the Millard side? The fans were going wild over here.
Very loud, very loud.
Routine.
And you know, just because I'm from the community, Millard has a great dance team tradition and many championships. So congratulations to the Millard Mustang dance team on another great performance.
If I moved like that, I'd have to have some Flexeril later on.
Well, I tell you, Thomas, I'm so glad for our vision as a network here at APSN. We want to highlight not just basketball players, not just football players, but every single athlete in the mountains. And so we are proud to bring the dance teams and the cheerleading teams and every other sport that we can talk into letting us broadcast.
And wait till the spring when softball, baseball, and track get up and going.
Yep.
You might see us at any field
coming
in
and going.
any county.
Don't be surprised if you see the APSN banner.
Yep, exactly right. But thank you all for liking and sharing. But I got to give a shout out. We got great sponsors too that understand. Hey, they're probably giving up a couple commercial spots to see the cheerleaders, right?
Sure.
Right.
So our
but when
sponsors,
they go back and watch themselves, they're going to know who's behind them.
That's exactly right. So one thing we do want to always say is check out our sponsors. Go to their Facebook pages. Every business has one. Like it. Tell them thank you for sponsoring APSN and allowing them. Just shoot them a message. That's all you have to do.
Absolutely.
Let them know that you appreciate what they're doing because it's their money that makes this possible.
For sure. And we'd like to welcome our newest sponsor, Dr. Justice, who is one of the naming sponsors for the A-Team tournament here at Elkhorn. He is at Elkhorn Dental, and if you have any dental needs, go check him out.
Yep, and if you're in the Millard, and this game gets over in time, head on and make the short trip down to Shelby Valley and visit Shelby Valley Diner. Ain't nothing finer unless it comes from Shelby Valley Diner.
That sounds like a good idea.
It does. Yeah, Eugene, I don't think we've had a bad meal there yet. What do you think?
Absolutely not. And we'd like to thank Tarvis Thompson for his early support of our fledgling company, I guess.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you what, he's got some more businesses coming to the Shelby Valley area.
Exactly right.
But any part of the county, but they're located in downtown Pikeville up to Shelby Valley.
Yep. Yep, we got to thank our friends at Holland Jones. Holland Jones Funeral stepped up early on, and Valley Pharmacy. You know, those were the three originals. They're the OGs, right? They're the OGs. They were the originals that came on board.
And right behind them is J.I. Fab.
Yeah, J.I. Fab's another one. And
you know, Thomas, that gives us a quick chance because we've got a couple minutes. Hey, if you would like to have your ad shared here on APSN, reach out to us on our Facebook page, send us a private message, and we can get you on board and on the ground floor of what is going to be a mighty network here.
We've got packages for every size business. You don't think, well, this is a big business, I can't afford that. We'll work with you. Well, I won't mention the sponsor. One of them came on and he said, well, I don't know if I'm just starting up. I don't know if I'll be able to do this yet or not. I said, well, I tell you what, you say you're going to do it, we'll play your spot for free for 30 days and see how it does.
That's it.
Guess what? Now he's a sponsor. Well, so, you know, we want to help small businesses because, you know, it takes everybody. It's great and wonderful to order from them big businesses online, not to say any names, right? But
it's the
shop local. They're the ones that got the banners hanging in your school.
Right. Hey, and they're the ones that are going to come out to support your kids.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, we're going to
J.I. Fab. Well, we just got a minute. Okay. We might as well stay here now. J.I. Fab. Keys to the second half. What are we going to do?
Man, I tell you, on both sides of the ball, it's kind of keep doing what you're doing, but also offensively, settle in, settle down, take a breath, be ready when that ball comes to you. When it hits your hands, be ready for what's next.
I think the key is for Millard. I think Eugene nailed it a minute ago. When you beat the press, you don't have to attack. If it's not there, slow it down, wait on that secondary break, and get easy buckets. If it's not, come out and run your offense.
The first team that can breathe.
You're exactly
settle down
right.
And get the panic out of them.
100%.
We'll win this ball game.
And I tell you, we are ready for the start of second half action. Blackwell will trigger it into Maynard, and we are a go here at Elkhorn City Elementary for the second half action of the nightcap of the game between Belfry and Millard.
Defensive pressure has to pick up Millard in a little bit of foul trouble. They've got to stay away from the foul.
Yeah, I think Coach Barney wanted that three taken out of the corner. Yep. Now he gets it.
Yep. Looks like Kurt gets the rebound. Hey, it's a held ball, so that means alternate possession will go to the Mustangs.
Evelyn Center says, go Mustangs.
That first three, Eugene, I think you were right, was the better shot. Lewis triggers it down to White, gets it to Mason, and again, Pirates are looking to trap. Blackwell,
wow, what defense.
That was impressive right there.
Jumps in the air and catches the pass from Millard. Gets his team into front court.
Hey, my guess is that that young man may play football at Belfry. What do you think?
I think a lot of people play football at Belfry.
Mason gets the ball down to Hess. Hess scores for 2, and that ties the ball game for the Mustangs.
That was an unbelievable pass by Mason.
Carter
he had to see that out of the corner of his eye.
Ball in the middle of the floor, no good. Colson McCoy gets it to Hess. Hess running down. Gets it to Mason. Mason
tough shot.
Oh, tough shot. About went in though.
It is so hard to see if it goes in. I thought that dropped.
Blackwell catches the ball at the top of the key, gets it out to Hager. No good on that one. Carter with a big rebound, and he's fouled by Lewis. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That right there, you just have to block out. Millard's not doing a good job on that weak side rebounding.
I don't know what's in the water over there, but they must feed them youngins over at Belfry.
Big kids. They've got the size, that's for sure.
Carter steps up, makes the first, and retakes the lead for the Belfry Pirates.
Look for the press on the made free throw.
Knocks down both free throws. Take a 2-point lead for Belfry.
Well, they're going to back out of it.
Yep. Coach Varney may say, let's just see what Millard can offer. Both these teams are playing outstanding defense. Looks like we've got a foul right there on number 0, Carter, for the Pirates. And Millard will take the ball out of bounds underneath. Well, maybe not. It looks like it'll be on the wing.
Foul occurred above the free throw line, so it comes to the side.
It's a new rule this year, right?
Yep.
2 spots, you can take it out.
White gets the ball down in the post, and looks like it's going to be another foul on Carter.
Great designed offensive set right there.
Yeah, I loved the little pin down pick, and Garrett was able to get an open look right there. Goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Looks like Carter's going to have to step out, and Porter's going to come back in. Garrett White knocks down the first of 2 free throws.
Don't forget.
Gets them within 1 point.
Don't forget, hit that like and share.
Misses the second. Lewis with the rebound. White no good. Hager corrals it for the Pirates. Picks up his dribble. Maynard was able to rescue him.
Got out of trouble right there.
He picked up his dribble as well. Blackwell would have loved to have seen that pass go up top instead of down low right there, Eugene. What do you think?
I think you got a really good point there. I think they kind of, I don't want to be negative. I think they're a little bit too robotic. It's supposed to be here. I'm going to get it here.
Right.
You got to maybe ad lib on the fly in this game.
For sure. For sure. And, I think it may just be that the nerves are still there for the Pirates.
Both these teams they think they could win a whole county.
For sure.
And so they're meeting in the first game of the tournament. So, yes, it's going to be more pressure. This is more like a semifinal game than it is an opening round.
Timeout on the floor.
A timeout on the floor, and Coach Varney is a little bit frustrated right now. Could we agree on that?
Yeah, he's one of my favorite. He is one of the most animated coaches you're going to see. Love the enthusiasm. As we'll keep it here, this timeout will be brought to you by elect Willie Crace for State Representative, 95th District.
Hey, and since we've got a second to shout out, how about we shout out some of these magistrates candidates? We'd love to sponsor you.
Yeah.
We'd love for you to sponsor us, and that way you could get your name out there. If you're watching tonight, send us a private message, and we'd love love for you to advertise here on APSN.
Bet it's a lot cheaper than a bunch of yard signs.
Maybe a few more people will see it as well.
That's exactly right.
All right, Belfry triggers it in. Maynard catches it in the backcourt. Millard's in a 2-3. And they're very aggressive in this 2-3. Get it to Kirk, no good. Hager with a big rebound, and it looks like
it's going to be on the floor.
Yeah, that's going to be on White.
I think it's a good call. I think could have been a tad late on the whistle. Sure. Is why everybody was maybe wondering why he's not shooting. But again, Millard has got to protect the rim on those offensive rebounds.
Yep.
Last night, over 3,000 people watched the Johns Creek game. Rattled in and out.
Kirk for three, missed it, and Porter again just got a little bit too much on that over the back, and so
15-yard penalty for a clothesline.
2,000 people watched the second game last night.
The Kemper Cubs,
and already 2,000 people watched the Pikeville game.
Well, thank you for your support. Those of you all that are loyal viewers to APSN, we sure appreciate it.
And we're already nearing 900 so far in this game.
Wow.
Not too bad from where we started. Humble beginnings, right?
Yep.
Well, can I tell it, Thomas?
Yeah.
How humble was it? Our first trip out, we had 329.
Yeah. Our first game, 329 views. It was a little disappointing, heartbreaking.
Eli Mason goes to the line. Let's see if he can get the lead for the Mustangs. Steps up, knocks down the first. And I tell you what, Eli Mason playing a whale of a game for the Mustangs.
He's kept them in it right now.
100%. And
Hess
takes the lead on that second free throw.
Here we go.
Kirk to the basket. And again, it's a back and forth game. We've got the Belfry Pirates and the Millard Mustangs going at it back and forth. 21-20. Eli Mason with a high arcing three, no good. Garrett White with the rebound. Looks like Hager poked it out. He got it, heading to the basket. Maynard puts it up, no good. Porter with the rebound. Looks like he was fouled.
A little frustration, I think.
Yeah, looks like 24, Hess.
Nobody saw that. None of the officials saw it.
Not sure what was going on there.
A Belfry player took two hands.
He took offense to the foul.
Pushed a Miller player pretty hard.
Hess with the steal. Up and good for the Mustangs. And, maybe that's what it'll take for Millard to wake up right here. Looks like we've got a foul. And the basket. 3-point basket right there.
Huge.
For Belfry. That was an AONX 3, and it may be an AONX 4, Thomas.
Yeah.
24-22 as Hager hits a big three. I would say that's the biggest shot of the night.
Oh, totally agree. Just when you thought momentum was going Millard's way, he nails that one.
No good on the free throw, so 24-22. Belfry leads. Long outlet pass to Garrett White. Oh, ball did not go in.
Hit every part of the rim.
So Garrett White's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. And again, if I'm Coach Justin Chaffins, emotions are high. Again, settling down your boys has to be at the top of his agenda.
I think Coach Varney did a great thing. He went immediately and grabbed somebody and got Porter out because he knew Porter was a little upset. We talk about it. What's important right now? Free throws.
Yep, no good. Isaac Thacker, he battled, and the last player to touch it was from Belfry, and so Millard will be getting this out of bounds underneath the basket.
Thank you, Mike Hal, for watching. Got Luke Langle. Luke, East Ridge Warrior, he's watching.
And I tell you what, this game right here is getting tight. Number 5 for the Pirates. That's Jackson Estep into the ball game, along with number 33, Maddox Leedy, for the first time for the Pirates. Estep with the head fake. No good, but looks like there was a foul.
There was. And with his left hand, he put it on his hip and tried to guide him to the baseline. And you're not going to get away with that.
Looks like Estep's going to go to the line to shoot 2 for the Pirates and see if they can't consolidate this lead a little bit. Makes the first. Let's see if he can make the second.
Free throws right now has been the difference. The Pirates are making theirs, and Millard's missing.
Misses the second.
We're here on the mezzanine. You could just see that pass in the development.
Yep.
Great diagonal pass. Basket is good.
And
a chance to tie.
I zoomed in too far. Sorry about that. But Eli Mason with a beautiful.
And again, we've said it all night. Eli Mason doing everything for the Mustangs.
How many's he got now?
Let's see.
My goodness.
He's at 12 points. Make it 13 if this one goes in, and it does. And don't look now. We've got another tie ball game, folks. Looks like steps called. And again, this is the type of game you hope for, Thomas. It really is. In a county championship. Looks like we've got another walking violation. Not sure exactly what happened.
There's been some on both teams.
It's the focus of just starting to take off before you put the ball on the floor.
I mean, there's been several. I've not.
Maynard with the catch and the bucket.
But I never question the officials because he's right there. He's looking dead at it.
And I can say this. He's being consistent.
Yeah, exactly.
If you do not put the ball on the floor, he's going to call it.
Because it's been several on Belfry as well as Millard.
Looks like 23 for Belfry right there. That's Tucker May entering the ball game. Charged with a foul on number 1, Brantley Wright, for Millard. Let's see if he can tie the ball game for the Mustangs. Shooting 2 free throws. First one up, no good. Iron unkind.
That is the difference. You don't have to look past the free throw line, do you?
Well, currently,
so one more free throw coming.
Belfry 8 for 14 from the line. 9 for 15 from the line.
You mean Millard is 9 for 15?
Millard, correction, yeah.
So we'll get Belfry here just a second and see what the differential is.
27-26 is your
And
score.
look, same call, same thing.
Yep.
Hey, that's all for being consistent.
He has not changed one bit throughout the whole game. So you better learn to put that ball on the ground quick before you take one step.
Chance to take the lead, 10 seconds to go in the quarter.
They've got it in the hands of the player that I would want it to be in. Mason up, no good. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that'll be the end of the quarter where Belfry leads 27-26. We are in for a treat. It's a barn burner. We are going to stay here as Millard's cheerleaders are going to be performing. Again, Millard Mustang cheerleading squad doing a great job.
This is their first time being performed to be judged, so we need to stay right here.
Yeah, we can see the judges on their feet right now getting ready to see how good they are.
support for the Millard Mustangs. Big fan section tonight for Millard as they enter into the fourth quarter. And I can tell you, Thomas, these fans, they want something to cheer about tonight. So we are getting ready for fourth quarter action.
Fourth quarter action's brought to you by Shelby Valley Diner. And boy, we've got us a good one right here. We've got a good one.
Hey, let's really punch those numbers up right here. Like and share. Tell your friends they're going to miss a good one if they don't watch, right, Thomas?
Tell a friend to tell a friend, because right now we've got us a basketball game.
Blackwell with a great move right there. He gets his own rebound. Works his way underneath the bucket, gets it out to Estep, to Maynard. Hager shoots a three, it's tipped. Isaac Thacker with the rebound, gets it out to Hess, and looks like Hager pokes it away at the last
Great
second.
defense by Hager right there.
Well, they're pleading for a last touch by Millard out on the deflection.
Mason triggers it in, gets it back to
Beautiful
White.
pass.
That was a great out of bounds play right there. White with another two. And don't look now, Millard has retaken the lead, 28-27. Maynard gets it all the way into the paint, gets it to Carter, no good. And Colson McCoy gets the rebound for the Mustangs. He gets it over to Hess. Isaac Thacker over to Mason. Shoots a three. No good. Garrett White collects that rebound.
Well, all he had to do is go straight back up.
Colson
Good
McCoy
crossover. I'm sorry.
getting to the rim. Gets it on rebound, and it's good. Colson McCoy for two for the Mustangs. 30-27. The Millard Mustangs lead.
Belfry's got to keep their composure right here.
They wanted a walk from this cheering section. I had a good view. They made the right call. He got pushed in the back.
There was a reason why he walked.
Yep.
He got fouled.
A little bit of help.
He
right
did.
there.
It's going to be Belfry basketball side out of bounds. You know, we've only had since the first lead that Belfry had to start the game, we've only had one possession in front court where the team didn't have a chance to tie or take the lead.
Isn't that great? Wow. What a ball game. Blackwell with the pull-up from the free throw line. It's up and good.
And we got a problem with the scoreboard. There we go. Scoreboard got unplugged.
Yeah, scoreboard got unplugged. They'll have to take it out on the side.
Like they were able to correct the error.
We've got the score right. They've still got to fix the score in the gym. It is not correct.
So I tell you,
it should be 30-29.
It should be 30-29.
Raylan Blackwell.
They've got it now.
With the bucket for the Pirates. Colson McCoy puts three up, banks it in. Colson McCoy with an AONC three to put Millard up 33-29, 4-point lead for the Mustangs. No good. McCoy tips it over to Garrett White. And again, Blackwell.
Great hustle, both teams. I tell you what, this last 4 minutes is going to be fun.
It is.
Last 4 minutes is going to be fun. Hit that like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got us a ball game. That's right. Garrett White knows whose ball it is. He said, that's our ball.
What's your favorite nickname for Garrett White?
He's a lunch pail guy.
That's it.
Brings his lunch pail and goes to work.
Colson McCoy gets it over to Mason. That three about touched the ceiling. Tyson Hess gets the rebound, puts it up and good.
Now we've had this is a 6-point lead. Other than that first spurt at the beginning of the first quarter, it's been one possession game. Let's see if we got a full timeout. It is. We'll be back after these messages on APSN.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy. Local, reliable, affordable.
In Eastern Kentucky, your smile deserves complete care. At Elkhorn Dental, Dr. James Justice and his team provide complete family and cosmetic dentistry all under one roof. From braces and clear aligners to implants, crowns, and bridges, we help you smile with confidence. Need dentures or a snap-on smile? Our experienced hygienists and caring staff are here for you. Elkhorn Dental. Complete care. Beautiful smiles.
Welcome back to Elkhorn Elementary. Eugene, great timeout right there by Coach Varney of the Belfry Pirates.
Absolutely.
Talk
He was
about why.
not letting his team lose their composure. This first time they've been down 6. And keep this in mind, Millard has already beaten them twice this year. And so it's very hard to beat a team the third time. And Millard really, here in the second half, has made a difference with their defense.
Hager with a nice little layup and a good answer for the Belfry Pirates right there.
Great design play out of the timeout to get yourself a bucket.
And Hager just goes into double figures with 11 points right there. Right at his season average of 12.
We're going to maybe load up one side and let Mason have some room to work. Run a little 5 game. Get everybody a chance to catch the ball, cutting to the middle. The offside man, what a move.
Colson McCoy.
That's Hess right there.
No, that was Colson McCoy taking it to the bucket. And again, great move right there from Colson. Kirk for 3. It's up and good. That's an AO-Onks 3. 4.
Give me the ball. I'm okay. I can knock it down.
I tell you what, 37-34, one possession game. Eli Mason going to the bucket. That ball was tipped right there.
It was.
By Blackwell. And a held ball means the possession goes to the Belfry Pirates.
With a chance to tie it up with another 3.
All right, Maynard bringing the ball in for Belfry. Still, Millard is still in that zone. He gets it. And a 17-foot jump shot. I tell you what, it's a 1-point game. It is going back and forth, folks. You don't want to miss the end of this game.
Well, did we say that was a great timeout?
We did. And Blackwell with the steal. He gets to the rim. He's fouled. No good, but he's going to shoot some free throws. Raylan Blackwell going to the line for Belfry.
They don't have the basket on the scoreboard yet.
Well, it didn't go in.
It didn't go in. I
it did?
It
okay.
looked so hard. I thought.
So under 2 minutes to go, Eugene, what do you think these two teams are doing now that we've got a tie ball game?
The bank is open.
Good timeout by Millard.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout, but the reason he took his timeout was to freeze the man on the free throw line.
For sure.
He banked that first one in, but he also wants to say, hey, if he makes his second shot,
let's box up.
This is what we're going to do. This is how if they're in a press, this is what we're going to do.
Sure.
And your team has just lost a 6-point lead. It's good. I think it's a good timeout to settle them.
For sure. And again, these two teams very evenly matched. Very evenly matched. Both these teams are looking to get it into their playmakers' hands during these last 2 minutes. Eli Mason for the Millard Mustangs, and number 1, Cash Hager for the Belfry Pirates.
Belfry has got to avoid the turnovers. Millard has got to get on the defensive board. They're letting Belfry have too many second chances.
Absolutely. Hey, and what do offensive rebounds always do? They bite you when it matters the most. No good.
Well, the timeout worked.
Colson McCoy brings the ball up for the Mustangs. Mason, up and good.
Cool. Very cool, I'll tell you that.
Cool is the other side of the pillow, isn't it?
And those steps called against Belfry. It doesn't matter if you're being guarded or not. If you take that extra step before you put the ball on the floor, this is going to be called, and timeout is called.
And looks like it's going to be a full timeout, and we'll go to timeout as well. You're watching APSN Sports and WPRG.
In Eastern Kentucky, your smile deserves complete care. At Elkhorn Dental, Dr. James Justice and his team provide complete family and cosmetic dentistry all under one roof. From braces and clear aligners to implants, crowns, and bridges, we help you smile with confidence. Need dentures or a snap-on smile? Our experienced hygienists and caring staff are here for you. Elkhorn Dental. Complete care. Beautiful smiles.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled.
Welcome back to Elkhorn City, where we are in a barn burner, folks.
It looks like they're going to run at the line offensive play, and they get it to the man they want.
Gets it out to Garrett White. Colson McCoy has the ball, gets it over to Eli Mason, to Hess, and it looks like they've got a little four-corner action.
I was going to try to make them come out of that 2-3 zone, but that was nearly a turnover.
Garrett White keeping things cool.
If you shorten the game, you shorten the patience, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Colson McCoy, a lot of time off the clock right here for Millard. Good job by Coach Chaffins.
Yeah, they forced Belfry to go man-to-man. And they are in that not freeze the ball, but hold the ball state. Yep, and that's going to be a foul.
Looks like a foul right there on Maynard. Not exactly sure. We're not in the bonus yet. We are not in the bonus yet. So
I think that's what Coach Varney wants them to do. You got to get to the point where you don't have fouls to give. Look at him on the sideline. He was really trying to tell him to come out and foul. And when they didn't call it.
That's it. Mason with the ball. And again, Cash Hager doing his very best to foul. So, guys, we are right now in a situation where I hope Coach Varney's saying, hey, we have to get a man.
Okay, they're going to leave it open. Somebody will break long.
Yep, that's what. There it is. He missed him.
Looks like
timeout
for
30-second timeout.
Yeah, Coach Chaffin. So we're going to take. We're going to stay right here. Tell us, Coach Eugene Newsom, if you are Coach Justin Chaffins, what are you telling your team right now?
First of all, you've got the lead. Don't be panicking because you have the lead.
For sure.
Even if something goes wrong, remember, we've got the lead. Second, stay focused with the ball. Don't try to do something you're not familiar with. And Belfry, they've got to come out with the time clicking down. They've got to get Millard to the free throw line. Millard hasn't shot the free throws that well tonight.
No.
For sure.
But this is where that change from a 1-and-1 really plays into effect, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Because you're guaranteed 2 shots.
Well, you got to have space travel to get back in time to see that, won't you?
Well, but how many games were lost at the free throw line on a 1-and-1, Eugene?
You miss the front end and you end up losing the game because of it. But
they break him long and they didn't hit it.
Yep. Colson McCoy, foul right there on number 3, Kirk, for the Pirates.
Same thing, he said, same thing.
I think that looks like it gets him to 4 fouls right there. I think the next one may be.
This is where I'd like to see somebody break long and try to run some clock off.
They nearly turned it over.
Got the foul again. I got caught ball watching.
Colson McCoy.
Now the next foul.
Yes.
They'll put they'll put Millard at the free throw line.
We're going to bring him on down a little bit.
So they've run the similar play. Isaac Thacker gets it to Eli Mason. He breaks free, and it's good.
The old give and go.
I tell you, who's the most dangerous man on an out of bounds pass? The man taking it out.
Yep.
Hager puts up a three and it's good. 41-40.
Timeout, Belfry.
Both these teams throwing haymakers tonight. Looks like a 30-second timeout. I tell you.
The threes that I've seen tonight have been so high arcing.
Yeah.
And they ripped the net right off the iron. I'm telling you, the great shooting by both wingmen for both teams here in the fourth quarter in crunch time with 20 seconds left to play.
Both Hager and Mason choosing the time they are needed most to come through the most for their team.
Exactly. Feels like a heavyweight fight, doesn't it?
And you know, the thing about it is you know that Belfry's got to go for a steal, and then they're looking to foul if they don't get that steal, and puts the pressure right back on Millard at the free throw line.
I wouldn't let over 4 seconds go off the clock right now.
It'd be a quick one. If I don't get the steal off the inbounds pass, I'm fouling.
Foul immediately.
And you need to tell the referee who you're going to foul and have that guy picked out right now.
Yeah. Right.
Already know who you want to foul so that based on what they have done maybe in the previous games and in the tournament. And also Millard needs to set up a play where they get the ball in bounds to the man they want to shoot the free throw.
Love the difference here. Eli Mason is not taking the ball out because I'm assuming that's who you want to get the ball in his hands.
Tyson Hess, trigger man for the Mustangs. Looks like a foul. Foul right there on Kirk. So Colson McCoy will be the man at the free throw line for the Mustangs.
85 people watching.
I think that was foul number 5 as well, wasn't it?
Yes.
So you got your 8th grader going to the line.
You got to think that as a coach, you want your most experienced players in those pressure situations. Colson McCoy, an 8th grader. Eli Mason, an 8th grader. Those are the two kids you want at the free throw line. Colson McCoy steps up.
I think if he misses the second shot, they'll go for a quick timeout.
Sure.
But that right there was cool under pressure, hitting that free throw with 17 seconds, trying to advance to the next round in your county championship. That was big time right there.
17 seconds. Let's see what Maynard can draw up. Looks like Varney's going to take a quick timeout and draw a play up. So
he would not get a play off if I were on the coaching sideline right now, because if I would force them to take a couple dribbles, then I'd foul them.
Sure.
If I get some time off the clock, get it down to 10 seconds or a little under the 10-second mark.
This is where the gamesmanship comes in with the new rule. Again, as a coach, Coach Justin Chaffins, you got to tell your players though, we cannot foul on a 3-point shot, because that's the only thing that can really hurt you in this situation. Is if you foul while they're shooting a 3. That's 3 easy free throws that makes the game a tie ball game if they make those free throws. So again, if you all are watching, hey, let us know who you're cheering for. Let us know the player. Let us know
where you're at.
Where you're at. That's it. We've had folks from Texas, from West Virginia, from down in Florida, right, Thomas? So many different folks watching our broadcast. Let us know where you're from, who you're cheering for tonight.
And as a coach, this is what makes coaching fun, and also this is what makes it nerve-wracking.
That's the reason we got less hair.
That's the reason you come up here and sit down and enjoy it.
You see coaches with bald spots, gray hair, and heart conditions.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fun times right now.
Blackwell.
Hit that like and share. Call a friend. Tell a friend.
As soon as he comes across the line, I'd foul him.
Maynard.
Straight up playing defense.
Trying to get it to Hager. Hager gets it. Puts the 3 up. No good. Carter with the rebound.
Now foul.
And no good. That last basket doesn't count. That's the way that the ball game's going to end. Millard Mustangs advance to the next round. That's what a tournament play is really all about, survive and advance. The Millard Mustangs do just that tonight. And so Coach Justin Chaffins And our APSN player of the game, Eli Mason, advanced to the next round. So, again, we're going to do our very best after this break to get Eli up for an interview. You're watching APSN Sports and WPRG.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Ready to take your ride to the next level? Trust the pros at J.I. Fab in Pikeville for custom ATV and UTV protection products built tough for the trail. From roll cages and rock sliders to bumpers that can take a beating, J.I. Fab builds it strong and built it right. Locally owned, professionally crafted. Call 639-2029 or visit ji-fab.com to get your ride trail ready. J.I. Fab. Custom protection. Pikeville tough.
Welcome back to Appalachian Prep Sports Network, where we are here with the player of the game, Mr. Eli Mason. Eli Mason, 17 big points, none bigger than the last two. Got in the lane, cool, calm, and collected, knocked down a big shot. Tell us about that game and how you all felt while you were down, especially in the first half.
We came out slow, but after time we started catching up. We went in the locker room, coach getting on to us. We gotta play physical. They don't play our type of basketball. We like to play physical, but you know it is what it is. Everybody plays different.
Well, Eli did a great job tonight of breaking that press. Again, lots of athletes on the Belfry side, and again, we want to tip our hat to them. They played an excellent game, but you guys came out, especially in the second half, made some adjustments and started playing your all's game. So tell us a little bit about some of those adjustments that Coach Chafin's talked about.
Well, we come in, and number one, he's a shooter. Number three, he can shoot. So we had to get up on them at the end of the game and see we had to run man. Because if he gets another shot, he's willing to make that. So one of the changes we make, we got to go to man.
Yep. So went to man-to-man defense. Also, again, on the other end, your all's side of the ball, notice that you all got much more aggressive. Didn't settled a little bit for some outside shots in the first half. Second half, didn't accept that. Went to the basket. Talk about that.
At the end of the game, if we're up and it's a close game, we can't be taking any bad shots. We only got to take shots the team gives us.
Sure. Well, so looking forward, again, this is a tournament. So we're looking at next round. You guys are who do you got in the next round?
We got Pikeville.
Okay. So tough task. So go from go from the frying pan to the fire.
Yep.
We know they're a tough team. We watched them play this evening, and so again, we'll talk more about that in the future. But hey, let's celebrate tonight. You guys have a lot to celebrate.
Yes,
Thomas, anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think you did great. We'll bring Coach in and talk a little bit about him. Get ready Tuesday night, Pikeville Panthers right here. We'll be here to cover it. Congrats, big guy. You played great, man.
Hey, go Mustangs.
Come on in, Coach. Coach Chaffins here. Wow, what a game right here tonight.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we talked a little bit in the broadcast about how coaches usually have bald spots, gray hair, and heart conditions. Is that about right?
It's coming. Yeah.
Well,
hair's already gone.
Yeah.
Blood pressure's up.
Well, tell us a little bit about what you saw in the first half from you guys.
Well, the whole game plan was to get in the 50s, and I told the guys, if you don't get in the 50s, it's going to be a long night. We're playing right into their game plan. They want to be at the 30s. We want to get in the 50s. So, the whistle was tight. So
it was.
hopefully I don't get fined for that. Well, I know it's not the
your
league.
Your secret's safe with us and the APSN.
Well, but here's what I said, though. They were consistent.
Yeah, that was.
That's all you can ask us.
I told my guys at halftime, I said, you got to adjust through the whistle.
That's it.
We like to be aggressive, but if they're calling it, you've got to get your hands off. So.
For sure.
And move your feet. And I told him, I said, we've got to just speed up the pace.
So we were talking with Eli about the adjustments, because that's really what a game like this is about. Talk a little bit about the adjustments that you made at the half and what worked in the second half that didn't in the first.
Well, with the whistle the way it was, we couldn't play man. Sure. We tried, and we had some guys in foul trouble all night battling it. So we went to Garrett's defense, and we played some dog pound, and in his matchup, but we just honestly keep our hands back, and we pushed in transition every time they missed it. So.
And that was the difference, in my opinion, was you all were much more aggressive in the second half, going to the basket. Tyson got some easy buckets.
Yes.
Garrett got some easy buckets. And, again, that opens it up for Eli to get those moonshots in.
Yes.
So we love to see Eli making some of those three-point shots, but again, when things got tight, we knew that Eli was going to get a big bucket for you.
Right. Yeah. Leaning on that eighth grader is huge. Having him and then finally getting Colson, getting downhill a couple of times on those drives. The aggressiveness is where it's at. We've got to come out aggressive. So, that same slow start that we battled all year. His team's sitting at 17-10 now. But I'm telling you, like 6 of those are wins we've gave up in the last 2 minutes. Sure. And it's just it's on us. So.
That's the way the season works. So you get better, you gain experience, and when it matters the most, you get that W. So Coach Chaffins,
happy to be here. Glory to God too.
Yeah, great job.
No
and again, we know that you're looking to Pikeville at the next game.
Yeah.
We're surviving advance now.
That's right.
So again, we look forward to covering you guys on Tuesday night.
Right.
Best of luck, and we'll see you on Tuesday. All right, Coach?
Thank you guys. Appreciate it so much.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Well, we are here again all week next week. Tuesday, I think it's Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday that the tournament will be going on. Come and join us. It's going to be a great atmosphere. Looking forward to the rest of these ball games, Thomas. Can't wait. Again, we are the exclusive broadcaster of the A-Team tournament here in Pike County. So make sure that you like, share, and subscribe so that everybody can watch. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. So, there you go.
All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and sign off for the night. You've been watching APSN Sports and WPRG. God bless and have a good evening.